Alrighty, Giddies and Littlemen, today I felt like doing a throwback rebuild, and it's fitting because Isaiah Thomas recently signed in the league, and he's one of the players slash teams I've been wanting to do. And we have obviously the Celtics. You know, this was his last year. He got wrongfully traded. I'm gonna be honest, he probably still would have been in the league somewhat, maybe like a Kemba Walker level for like the Celtics, you know, when he was like maybe an all-star type thing. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I feel like if he never got traded, he would have still been in the league somehow. So this is the value of everyone. This is the year where Jaylen Brown's a rookie, and we do not have Tatum because this was the year that we drafted him. We have a Terry Rozier here, 1.5 star value, and our pick is 2017. I made it so previously traded picks did not take into account, so I do not have the Nets pick or whatever, just to make it a little challenging, and I feel like it gives me a fresh start to actually do what I want to do with the team. Obviously, the main idea here is to win a championship with Isaiah Thomas being like our lead guard. So everyone else honestly could get traded. I'm gonna be honest, everyone could get traded. Al Horford might stay depending how he plays this season. He could stretch the floor, you know, so that's good. Marcus Smart, I don't know if I'm going to keep him. Jaylen Brown, I might keep Jaylen Brown just because he might progress real nice in like 2 to 3 years. I'm doing a 3-year rebuild, in case you guys didn't know. But other players are getting zooted out. You know, I'm not opposed to this here. We're getting Tyreke Evans, who is a bucket getter, which would be great on the team, and Drew Holiday that can make into a shooting guard. We're getting up 1 first-round pick, and that's really about it. I'm honestly down for that trade. Drew Holiday is on a 1-year deal, so if anything, we'll just flip him next, like maybe trade deadline if he doesn't want to sign back. But starting lineup so far is looking pretty decent, I would assume. We have Isaiah Thomas, Drew Holiday, Jay Crowder, Al Horford, Kelly Olynyk. I want a rebounding big man because I want Al Horford to be our power forward. Off our bench, we would have Tyreke Evans, Marcus Smart, Gerald Green, and Jaylen Brown. Not bad. I don't know if the G League is introduced in this 2K, but maybe I could send Jaylen Brown to the G League. No, I can't. Okay, well, damn. So I think here I just trade for like one more solid bench piece, a center, and we're pretty much just good and chilling. Al Horford is making a lot of money though. I'm gonna be honest, 26, 20, 27 M's about per season. That's a lot. If I could flip him, I don't know if I want to flip him. Actually, we'll keep it like this for now. I'm going to do this trade. We're going to get Rudy Gobert. Why not? Yeah, I don't know why they would do that trade, but we'll take it. He's literally a defensive rebounding center that we need. So now we have a good starting lineup off the bench. We have Tyreke Evans, Marcus Smart, Tyler Zeller, Jaylen Brown, and Gerald Green. I'm gonna make Tyler Zeller back to a center, and I think we're good to go from there. No, actually, I'm gonna trade Gerald Green for a solid shooting guard we could have off the bench. I did make him into a small forward, but I feel like I could just get an overall better player if I just throw in a first-round pick with that. Never mind, I can't. So honestly, there's not much rebuilding to do. It's more retooling around the team because the team was already good. I think we're okay with this. We're okay to just roll with this team here. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We'll go straight to the trade deadline, and if we need to make any adjustments there, then we obviously will. But I think we'll be okay. This is what I was talking about before. All the trophies you see, it has like all the trophies plus 7 more. That I don't know why 2K got rid of that feature. It was such a genius idea. It just added to the game. Like it did nothing wrong. So the team's 26 and 30. We are about the 8 seed. We're tied for the 8 seed, which sure, yeah. I'm not a fan of it though. How is Al Horford playing? 18 points, 8 rebounds. He's playing good. Isaiah Thomas is playing all right too. Rudy Gobert, double-double, 2.5 blocks. Fantastic. Jay Crowder as our starting small forward, about 10.5 points. Off the bench, Tyreke Evans, 13 points, 4 assists. That's good. Drew Holiday is playing pretty good too. I don't know what's the issue with the team. What is the problem with the team right now? Jaylen Brown, he's not playing that good, but I think if anything happens, it happens next season if we're actually competing, you know? Team stats, I want to see what the issue is. Are we just a bad team offensively or defensively? We're middle of the pack offensively. Defensively, yeah, so we're one of the worst teams defensively, interesting enough, because we have Drew Holiday and Rudy Gobert. So where is Drew Holiday's head at? Does he plan on staying with us? Sorry, but it'd be foolish enough to, okay, no problem. Yeah, then I'm probably gonna trade him. I'm probably gonna trade Drew Holiday just because I don't want to lose him for nothing. The potential thought of losing him for nothing. This is a great trade here. Drew Holiday for Victor Oladipo and Steven Adams. Victor Oladipo is averaging about 12.5, a lot of assists, good defense. Honestly, he's having a better season than Drew Holiday. Plus, you're throwing in Steven Adams too? Need I say more? Thank you. So now starting lineup is beautiful. Off the bench, we have Steven Adams, Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, and Jaylen Brown. I'm okay with that. I think that's honestly the only trade we probably would need to do. How many minutes was Oladipo getting? He was getting, where would I see it? Is it at the beginning? 31 minutes. Okay, so we should need to touch up the minutes a little bit and we're good. Cool. All right, this is the starting rotation. Running a 9-man. I'm cool with that. We're gonna sim to the end of the season. If we're good, we're good. If not, we're not. Honestly, I don't mind because we do have some young pieces that are probably gonna progress. So that trade definitely helped us. We're 43 and 39 now. MVP goes to LeBron, Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year, Brandon Knight 6-man, DeAndre Jordan DPOY, and Langston Galloway MIP. Coach of the Year was awarded to Steve Kerr with an overpowered team. Yeah. All NBA first, we had Westbrook, Stephen Curry, LeBron, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins. All NBA second, John Wall, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Karl Anthony Towns. All NBA third, Lillard, Kyrie Irving, Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh at 33 years old. What are you averaging for you to be All NBA third? Very good numbers. Good for you. Paul George and Brooke Lopez. I just completely skipped over the All NBA defensives and rookies. My apologies, guys. But we made it as the 5th seed. We're versus the Detroit Pistons. I cannot see their rotation, can I? Or their lineup, I should say. The Pistons have Andre Drummond, Reggie Jack. Yeah, our team is, I would say our team's better. They have an 88, 83, 79 as their 1, 2, 3. We have an 86, 85, 82, 82, 81, 80, 80. You know, I think we're better. Team stats, offensively, we were 15th. Did we climb up? We climbed up to 11th. And then defensively, we're pretty low originally. Did we climb up at all? We climbed a lot. Really good. Okay, cool. Player stats, Isaiah Thomas led us in scoring with 20 points and Al Horford about 18 points, 8.5 rebounds. Then we had Steven Adams, 13.3, 8.5 rebounds, about 2 blocks a game. Yeah, this team is very like center heavy. We have Gobert here too, 2.3 blocks a game, almost a double-double. I'm happy with this team. This team's good. Jaylen Brown played pretty bad, but honestly, we're just keeping him for the value. If anything, we could just flip him later on. Game 1 in Detroit, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. And Game 4, we sweep. Okay, second round, we're versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. You guys already know what team they have. They just have a stacked team. The Cavs have LeBron, Kyrie, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, Dwight Powell that they traded for, Channing Frye, Salah Mejri, Mo Wills. Yeah, we could upset. We could also very much lose though. They're 61 and 21. Game 1, we win. Okay, hold on. Game 2, they tie it up. We take a 2-1 lead. They tie it up again. They take Game 5. We force a Game 7. We lose to 7. I think that happened in real life the year after, where Tatum yacked it on LeBron and whatnot. Okay, so it's a San Antonio, Golden State, Cleveland, Chicago matchup, simulate the round. It's repeating history. This time the Warriors win in 6. Stephen Curry, congratulations. Player retirements: Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Dirk, Nazir Muhammad, Jamal Crawford, Jason Terry, Mike Miller. Okay, Hall of Fame inductees: we had Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Dirk Nowitzki. Where should it go? Rookie signings. Did we sign? No, I don't think we had any picks. And it's all automated anyways. Okay, no, we did have a pick. Yeah, we're not signing you. I'm sorry. Team and player options. We're going to offer everyone a player option. You know what? James Young, I'm not going to offer you one. Jordan Mickey, I'm not going to pay 5 mil combined for a bunch of 70 overalls that I'm not going to play. Free agents. I have a good amount of free agents that I need to sign back. I'm pretty sure Steven Adams, Gobert, and Oladipo. No. Is Oladipo an RFA? Yes, he is. Okay, so I have 3 RFAs and then 1 player I need to focus on in Tyreek Evans. Free agency. Let's go straight to here. I'm going to offer a deal with Tyreek Evans. We'll throw you 16M with a back 4.5% player option. Cool. And then Steven Adams and all that, we'll just throw you a regular deal. I'll throw you, you know what? We'll skim it down a bit. We'll throw you 21M. I'll throw you a 5-year deal, back 5% player option. And then Rudy Gobert, I'll throw you about the same deal, honestly, 21M. Just keep it the same between the 2 centers. And then we'll throw into Oladipo too. You don't want that much. Okay, no problem. We'll throw you, you know what? Since you're probably the better player, 18.5, 5-year player option. Cool. We signed Gobert. We signed Steven Adams. Tyreek goes to the Utah Jazz. Fine with me. Oladipo, just come sign with us, man. There we go. Okay, so we signed all of them. That's good. And now we're good to advance to the next season. Awesome. Player progression. This is where it might be huge for us. It might be good. This is all dependent on Jaylen Brown's progression, man. Honestly, if he progresses nicely, then good for us. I could probably flip him in a good deal with Al Horford. Yep. Don't tell Al Horford though. We have some centers to replace him with, you know. Al Horford regressed a little bit too. Rudy Gobert, Steven Adams go up. Jaylen Brown's a 77 overall now. That's good. Marcus Smart also a 77 overall, and that is it. Training camps, I have 1. I'm going to throw Jaylen Brown to untapped potential, and I'm probably just going to trade him in year 3 where it matters the most. So year 2 starting lineup, we have about the same starting lineup. Off the bench, it's Steven Adams, Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, Tyler Zeller, and Miles Leonard. We did lose Tyreek Evans off our bench, so we do need to find somewhat of a replacement in that aspect. Before any of that, I do want to see what is Jaylen Brown's value at. 3 stars. Okay, that's good. That's really, really good. Hypothetically, if I threw Al Horford, Jaylen Brown in a first round pick, what could I get with that? Honestly, not that many good trades. Really not that many good trades. So I think I'd have to throw him in at the trade deadline to like a selling team or something with some first round picks. I feel like that's what I missed out on last time. I didn't check all the selling teams. Maybe I could have snagged a good player for Tyreek Evans. That's completely my bad. I'm gonna do this trade here. Trade for Malcolm Brogdon. Why not? He was a Rookie of the Year at one point. Was it this year he won Rookie of the Year technically? Yeah, technically he did win Rookie of the Year that year. So, well, he could be our backup shooting guard or small forward. No, he could be our shooting guard. I'm cool with that. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to make many trades until trade deadline this year or next season. The bench is a little iffy, but honestly, we're okay with that, right? I think we'll definitely be a playoff team. Coming trade deadline especially, I feel like we can make some juicy trades. We're just killing it. We started off 6-0. That's huge. Oh, the team's playing on fire. Oh god. Okay. So the team's 46-11. Okay, I didn't really do much. Let me quickly look at our player stats. We have Al Horford, Steven Adams is going dummy. Oladipo 12 points. We have Isaiah Thomas going crazy. Jaylen Brown, how are you playing overall? About 28.5 minutes, 7 points. Still poor-ish efficiency, 5 rebounds, 4 assists about. I think I could trade him for something. Team stats, offensively, we're number 5. Defensively, we're number 5. So we're top 5 in both, which is pretty good. However, we could get better. We could be top 1, you know? There's no problem being top 1. If I see a selling team that has a player that I'm interested in, best believe I'm going for it. DeMarcus Cousins. I could probably snag me a DeMarcus Cousins. Selling, expiring contract, 18 mil. I can match 18 mil pretty solid too. All right, so there's about 3 selling teams. The only player worth like the attention to is DeMarcus Cousins. Other than that, the other players I'm not too bothered by. He's on his last year though. He is on his last year, but if we could just go for a push, it might be worth the risk. We'll throw in Jay Crowder. We'll throw in Jaylen Brown. We'll throw in... Am I going to waste all my depth right now? Marcus Smart. You throw in Brandon Bass. Okay, and then you throw in Malachi Richardson. Oh, are you kidding me? You know what? I'm not going to make any trades because I don't want to lose out on Steven Adams, or unless I'm able to flip one of these centers here. If I'm able to flip them for something better, then best believe I'm going to do so. But if not, like Hassan Whiteside, he has 2 years left. He's making about 2 mil more. 14 points. How many minutes? 26 minutes. Defensively, he's just way better, right? And rebounding, he's better too. I think I pulled the trigger on that one. I don't think it's a bad idea. You know what? Screw it. We'll pull the trigger on that. I'm okay with that. So Whiteside has 1 more year anyways, so I don't have to worry about it. He has 2 more years after that, so that's good. I'm gonna do this trade here. I'm getting Michael Beasley, who's having a pretty good season. 10-7. Alright, efficiency. I'm giving up nothing, basically, just a 2nd round pick. So I mean, we'll take the extra body off the bench for sure. So now starting lineup is the same, just we have Whiteside instead of Steven Adams. Off the bench, Rudy Gobert, Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, and Michael Beasley with Wayne Ellington down here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. The team is like just killing it, so we could for sure compete for a championship this season. We're convincingly the best team in the East right now. So it gives me a lot of faith going into year 3 that, especially with Jaylen Brown's value, we could just flip his ass right away. Anyways, we finished 59-23, 1 away from 60. LeBron James is your MVP. Ciro Ramirez, Rookie of the Year, just an auto-generated player. Brandon Knight, 6-man. LeBron also DPOI. Dwayne Dedmon, MIP. And Greg Pop, Coach of the Year, we tied for the record. All-NBA first, John Wall, Damian Lillard, LeBron, Kevin Durant, Marcus Gasol. All-NBA second, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Blake Griffin, Paul George, Brook Lopez. All-NBA third, Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, Giannis Antetokounmpo, good for you, and DeMarcus Cousins. All defensive first, John Wall, Jimmy Butler, LeBron, Anthony Davis, DeAndre Jordan. All defensive second, Eric Bledsoe, Westbrook, PG, Kawhi, and Drummond. All rookie first, it doesn't matter. So we're the first seed versus the Brooklyn Nets, who finished 41-41. The Brooklyn Nets have Brook Lopez as their best player. Yeah, honestly, we're probably going to sweep them. I want to see, did that trade help us? We are top 5 in both. Offensively, we went down a little bit. That's fine. Defensively, we stayed the same. So we went down offensively a little bit. Steven Adams, I guess, was just providing that for us. Anyways, game 1 is a dub. We should probably sweep them. We don't. We're down 2-1. Can someone explain how the hell we're down 3-1 right now? When Brook Lopez technically by overall would be our 7th to 6th best player. Can someone please tell me that? I'm losing faith in humanity. Simulate the round. We came back 3-1. Okay, so I guess when I don't care, I just win, and when I care, I lose. I guess so. Second round, we're versus the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons have Drummond. It's the same team that we faced last time, and I think swept or something. I don't know. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we tie it up. We're up 2-1. They tie it up 2-2. We're up 3-2. We get forced to Game 7, and we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Cavs with LeBron James. They have the exact same team. I think their depth actually is a little shittier now. So we could probably beat them. Game 1 is a dub. Game 2 is a dub. Game 3 is a dub. How the hell did we almost just sweep LeBron? Okay, whoa. Okay, whoa. Okay, whoa. I was finna say, there's no way I just said that and then we just lose 3 in a row. So in the finals versus the San Antonio Spurs, the Spurs have a young Kawhi, Aldridge, Tony Parker, Paul Gasol. We're better than them, man. Come on, we're better than them. Game 1 is an L. Game 2, we tie it up. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. We don't lose those. And the Boston Celtics are your NBA championships. Let's go. We're 1 of 2 right now. If I go in 2 out of 3 years, I'm Rudy Gobert Finals MVP. God damn. These are the player retirements. There's a lot of players. I don't feel like saying all of them, so you can see for yourself. Hall of Fame inductees, it's just Vince Carter. And we'll go straight to team and player options because honestly, I don't care about the rookies. I don't even think I have a pick. We're just going to offer to Jaylen Brown 78 overall. If he climbs up to an 80, I'm happy with that. I just want to flip him year 3, honestly. Free agents. Ooh, Isaiah Thomas is a free agent. Marcus Smart, who's probably an RFA, and that's about it. Free agency. Imagine Isaiah Thomas just doesn't sign back after winning a championship. He does us dirty. That'd be hilarious. 5-year, you know what? Just because I want you to stay, I'll throw you a bag. We'll throw you 26 M's. 26 and a half. I'll be generous. 26 and a half. 5 years. Player option, no trade clause. I just want you to stay, man. And then Marcus Smart is an RFA. We'll throw you, I don't want to pay you too much. We'll throw you 8 mil. I'm going to be honest. 8 mil. If you don't like it, too bad. 5 years. Player option, cool. You decline the offer. Okay, what about 8.5? 8.5, you decline it. Okay, you know what? Just because you want to be stingy, we'll give you 8.99. How you like that? Isaiah Thomas, please sign back. It's day 2. Come on. Okay. Oh my God. Thank God. Okay, so we signed both. Phenomenal. I'm gonna sim to player progression and hope that the untapped potential I used on Jaylen Brown actually benefited him. You know, so we could flip him later on. Play progression. Jaylen Brown's a 79 overall. Okay, so he didn't climb up that much. I was expecting maybe like an 82 by now, but I guess maybe not in this 2K. Our team's pretty good. I look forward to flipping Jaylen Brown, and that's about it. Training camps, we have 3 now. So rebounding, we'll set it to Rudy Gobert. I'm probably gonna keep him. Maxed them out almost. Offensive fundamentals, we'll send that to Isaiah Thomas. Get some decent numbers on that. And then rebounding for, or you know what, Victor Oladipo. Do I keep him? Do I not? He played pretty good though. We'll just send athleticism to Whiteside because why not? Yeah, cool. All right. Okay. Year 3. Team is same old off the bench. Rudy Gobert, Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, Malcolm Brogdon, Tony Snell. Malcolm Brogdon's getting some minutes now. We have a decent team. We have a good 6 through 8, I would say, or 1 through 8. That's pretty good. However, if I could do a flip, because Al Horford kind of, he played alright, you know. If I could still flip him like that and that, if I get something good, then best believe I'm gonna do it. Like DeAndre Jordan played really good. Mike Conley, no, I don't need a guard. If I could get a 3 for 2 here, then maybe I could do that. Or if I throw in just Jaylen Brown by himself, I probably might not get much just because of the contract. Yeah, Miles Turner, but yeah, no, probably not. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, there's not much for me to do. The team's kind of like built almost to perfection, unless I get a better like 10th man for the team. You could say Tony Allen maybe. For defense, you average 2 steals about, so that's not off the chart. Yeah, why not? Just for the sake of saying I did a trade, we'll go ahead and do that. And Tony Allen could come off our bench and maybe get like 5 minutes and get a steal a game. Sure. So this is the lineup going into year 3. I know it's kind of boring. I already like powerhouse full on just rebuilt the team almost the first year, but I mean, it's fine. Trade deadline, and if the team's bad, best believe we're making a lot of moves, but the team's pretty good so far. The idea is to just like repeat, win 2 championships. Honestly, I'm happy with 1, but you could always be happier with more championships, you know. We're 39-18. I don't remember what our record was last time, but Al Horford is playing okay. Jaylen Brown is not playing good. I'm gonna be honest, he's just not performing good. Team men tell this shit right away. I need a selling team to want Jaylen Brown so I could steal their better player. Essentially, DeMarcus Cousins. Okay, so I think this is the time I go for DeMarcus Cousins or even Kristaps Porzingis, depending on who's having a better season, who's easier to get. Essentially, Stephen Curry is not playing for the Warriors anymore. Where is this man playing? Stephen Curry, where are you at, man? Bro plays for Dallas. Oh my god, he's having a decent year too. I don't know why he's playing for Dallas out of all teams. That's kind of funny. The team's kind of ass too. Harrison Barnes teamed up with Stephen Curry again, or Stephen Curry teamed up with Harrison Barnes again. Anyways, Kristaps is on his rookie year still, like his rookie contract, you should say. 5 mil he's making, and he's playing pretty good, better than Jaylen Brown. So I mean, I'll throw him with 1 first-round pick, 2 first-round picks, and 3 first-round picks. There we go. Okay, so it's as easy as that. And now maybe I could flip Kristaps, or do I want to keep him and flip? No, yeah, I'm flipping Al Horford here. We're flipping Al Horford, and I could throw in Aaron Baines. Sure, we'll throw you in too. I could get DeAndre Jordan here. I'm not opposed to it. We'll go ahead and do that. I can make DeAndre Jordan a power forward, increase his overall, and then even furthermore trade him. He goes up to an 86, so he's technically our best player overall wise. I can get Gordon Hayward. There you have it. There's our replacement. Our replacement small forward. We'll take those. So now we have Isaiah Thomas, Oladipo, Gordon Hayward, Kristaps, Whiteside. Off the bench, we have Rudy Gobert, Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, Jeff Withey, and Tony Allen. I don't like the bench. I like it, but don't like it. I need to upgrade it though. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I can't really find anyone. So we could literally roll out with the same team. I do want to check if we're lacking in a specific area in particular. Offensively, ooh, we're number 11, but I mean, we already improved our offense by getting Gordon Hayward. Defensively, we're top 5, so defensively we're good. Offensively, yeah, so I think we solved that issue offensively by getting Gordon Hayward, who averaged 13.5, and also Kristaps Porzingis 16.5, 10 rebounds, so that's good. Unless I'm able to flip Whiteside for like a 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, so there's no deal for either Whiteside or Gobert, so I honestly think we just roll with the team we have and we'll be okay. Team's good. The team's good. We're not going to lie to ourselves. It's really good. Defensively, offensively, I think it's balanced. And I guess we'll just hope to God 2K doesn't make us go 3-1, down 3-1 to the goddamn Pistons and almost lose a 3-0 lead to LeBron James. Let's just hope that doesn't happen and we could repeat, and that's it. We'll be okay. We finished 3 wins worse than last season, 56 wins on the season. Kevin Durant MVP, ignore that. Rudy Gobert 6-man, congratulations. Cat DPOY, Cat MIP, and Lionel Hollins wins close to the year. He kind of looks like LeBron's dad. What the does that seem weird? Why like his smile? I don't know. All NBA first, John Wall, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Cat. All NBA second. Honestly, I'm just gonna skip through it. We don't have anyone. I don't know why. All defensive, nobody, still nobody. So we finished as a first seed. We're versus potentially the Paul George Pacers. Yeah, Paul George, Aldridge, Miles Turner. This seems pretty good for the 8 seed. It's not bad, honestly. Team stats. Offensively, we climbed up to number 9. Defensively, we stayed the same. Player stats were pretty stacked. We had 7 players in double digits, averaging double digits. Almost 8 players averaging double digits. It might be like the most in history to date. Steals per game, we averaged about, you know what? Screw that. I'll check here. We were number 3 in rebounds. That's pretty good. Number 3 in rebounds with how many big men we were. Assist-wise, we were number 13. And steals, we were tied with number 1 for the Timberwolves. Blocks, we were number 3. That's pretty good. Turnovers, yeah, that's pretty normal. Bench points, we had the 3rd best bench. The Nuggets and the Magic had a pretty good bench. I actually want to see real quick what their bench was looking like. Magic, you know what, you can have it. Drew Holiday probably was just carrying you guys. And then the Nuggets, yeah, I don't know why this, Will Barton maybe, Gary Harris, I don't know why their bench was so good. Okay, anyways, game 1, we should be able to sweep them. Yeah, 1-1, we're down 2-1, we tied up 2-2, we're down 3-2. Please don't lose, man. We got out of the first round in 7 versus the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls have Jimmy Butler, Thaddeus Young, Dwayne Wade. The team's kind of bad too. Honestly, we should be sweeping every damn team. Game 1 is an L. Game 2, we tie it up. Game 3, we're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Okay, I thought we were going to advance. We force a game 7 again. We advance. Okay, versus the Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards have John Wall, Bradley Beal. That's about it. The team's kind of ass too. They beat LeBron in 5. What did that Cleveland team have for them to lose in 5? They still had the main team. This is okay. We should probably sweep them too. Game 1 is an L. Game 2 is an L. Game 3 is an L. There we go. We swept them. Let's go. And the versus, we're not Washington, guys. We're Washington and we got swept. Okay, fine, cool. I guess Kevin Durant just took over Golden State and got Stephen Curry shipped out. Didn't even make the playoffs. He got swept in the first round. There you have it. Anyways, guys, if you have any team you would like to see me rebuild, throwback, current, whichever the case may be, I already have a list, but if you say a team I might not have, then I'll add it to the list. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it to your great grandmothers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces Maluses.